Hey, welcome to my second video of Before I'm Gone. I just thinking of a story that my kids and I used to play, and my wife, and we'd be driving down the road, and say a car would be coming our way, not necessarily on the freeway, say on a back road, and we'd pick, like, say, okay, that car's mine. Then the next car would go to my wife, and then my son and my daughter. And a car would come, it'd be like a Toyota or something. And then next car would be a Mercedes. My wife would get it. Oh yeah, you got a great car. So then my son would get a Chevrolet, and then we're sitting at an intersection, or coming up to an intersection, and there was a car sitting there, and it was a big old hay truck, and it was going to turn. We weren't sure if it was going to turn our way, and my daughter's like, we're all thinking, oh man, this is going to be Shelby's car. I said, Shelby, if this thing comes your way, this is yours. She goes, no, no, it's not. It's not. I said, hey, this is the game. So anyway, so sure enough, it slowly started turning, coming our way, and she, oh man, she is so butthurt. She's all upset. So we started making fun of her, like laughing at her and stuff, and she's all like upset. So anyway, we laughed for a little bit, and then the next car came, it was old clunker, and so now the heat's off of Shelby, and it's back on me, and we're just like all cracking up and everything. And it's a game we used to play, and it's funny. Over time, these things you forget about them, and then you remember these stories when you're talking to somebody. It just crops up. So wanted to tell that story. It was so fun. We had so much fun with the kids when they were little doing that. So hopefully I can do it with the grandkids. So when they get old enough to understand. So anyway, just a life lesson for my kids to not take themselves too serious and be able to laugh at themselves. That's the key. You take things way too serious and you can't laugh at yourself. That's when everything goes south. So my thoughts is just to take life on the chin and enjoy life. So anyway, that's my story. If you like this kind of content, let me know. Hit subscribe at the bottom, and I'll tell you some more down the road. Have a great day.